So what if China got involved in the First World War? That's the question we ask today. In the Great War mod, where Hearts of Iron 4, a game about World War II, is changed to World War I, we're going to play as China and maybe do something? I don't know. I know they have some issues, maybe some rebellions. They kind of fall apart a little. But China is one of the first civilizations, and as one of the greatest civilizations throughout history, I'm sure we can do something, even if we're kind of falling behind some of the others around this time. But I'm sure things will be great. I'm sure things will be great. I'm pretty sure there's some rebellion or something, I don't know. It should be fine. We have 8 mills, which isn't terrible. Especially in terms of how many mills the other majors have. Not terrible at all. I assume we're technically a major. Oh no, we aren't. Understandably, though. I guess we have some pretty bad, national spirits. Yeah, this is, pretty terrible. But as it stands currently, the Europeans hold several of our key port cities like Qingdao and Hong Kong, and Macau, and they hold French Indochina, true Chinese territory too. But we will one day reclaim the Mandate of Heaven and get our territory back. For time and time again has the Mandate of Heaven fallen and been reclaimed, and right now, we're on the decline, things may break apart, people may no longer believe we have the Mandate, but we will prove them wrong and we'll reclaim that. And Japan just annexed Korea too, interesting. They might have some interest in Manchuria next, if I had to guess. The Russians also have a lot of divisions along our border. And we've changed our economy law from isolation to civilian economy, so now we can use a grand 2 factories. We'll have a new factory done in a little over 3 years. It's progress, at least. It's progress. Oh, and a famine started. That's just what we needed. Also, yeah, there may be an uprising in like 10 days. Yeah, things were just getting good, and now we can't use any factories again, huh? Okay, well, these guys rebelled. Luckily, they were in the middle of our fallback line, so... Well, I guess that's kind of bad, though, because now these divisions are kind of encircled, but... Yeah, also Mongolia broke free, but I guess that was kind of expected. Oh no, whoa. This is kind of a problem here. That's a lot of divisions they have compared to us. Wait, is this possible? This is quite the war. The only way I think to do it is to fall back along this line, but I don't have enough divisions to hold this, and I can't even just fall back to this line, because if I lose Nanjing, the war ends. We'll definitely capitulate if we lose it. And there's 2 mills here, so that's nice. They only have 2 mills though, and we have 10 mills. So as long as we can keep holding, we should win, I would guess. It's just terrible because all these divisions keep losing org, so I just have to micro all these guys around. It's not ideal, because they only aren't attacking this one province right here, so that's the only province that I can put divisions to regroup in. They just have a lot more divisions than we do. A lot more divisions. We just have to hold on for as long as possible. Well, yeah, so I've been doing the same thing for a while. I'm really surprised by the Republic of China. I don't know, did they get like 1 million guns or something? I guess they have a lot less negative modifiers than we do. And they have plus 15 attack and defense bonus against us while having a lot more divisions. So yeah, even though we're 100% on the defensive, they only have about twice as many losses as us. The entire war we've had 10 mills and they've only had 2. So I don't know. I feel like maybe by this point we should have made some progress. I don't know. I've just been microing these guys constantly so that they don't retreat. Because if I lose Nanjing, we lose, so... At least overall things are getting better, for the most part. Soon I'm sure they'll run out of supplies. They can't last forever. Oh wait, they finally stopped attacking this tile after forever, so now I'm going to try to take this port, cause an encirclement, and maybe make some movement here. Okay, we've done it, the first encirclement of the war. 6 divisions here, which they have plenty of reserve divisions, but this is a good start at least. But yes, it is time to reclaim our mandate. Their lines have finally been broken. We maybe got encircled, but it is our opportunity. Finally. Anyways, this is going good. They still have some control, and this is still far from over, but we are gonna take their capital of Wuhan. Yeah, that's quite a city these days. Well, this isn't the most pretty way to reunite China, but we're so close to capping them though. This city may end it, I don't know. We might have to take a few more small ones, but we're taking another one on the coast right now. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. Now that was quite the war. Oh, and Franz Ferdinand survives. Assassination attempt. Interesting. God saved Austria-Hungary from great tragedy. True. Yeah. Oh no, not again. We just ended this, and now another war starts. Well, the Great Ottoman state, led by a triumvirate, declared on the Russians. Italy also has a war goal against France, but the Central Powers aren't really doing anything, so I don't know what's going on there. I assume if anybody's our enemy, it's probably the Russians and the Japanese, so we maybe should go after them. Japan kind of likes us, but I don't know. I kind of want my land back. I guess if Japan gives me my land back when I get this decision, then maybe I'll be nice to them. We just have to wait for our great emperor to turn 16 years old, and then we can start doing stuff. How old is he? He's actually only 9 right now, I think. Or something. But I'm pretty sure historically he became the emperor sometime soon, so I don't think we're gonna wait that long. Okay, and things have officially started over here. I assume maybe there's gonna be a Russian Revolution, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what it is now in the current version of the mod, but I believe it used to be when they took Kiev and Minsk. I'm not sure if that's the same anymore. Oh no, Bulgaria. Bulgaria has achieved complete Balkan dominance. Well, not really complete, but this is a pretty big Bulgaria, guys. I don't know what, on the Eastern Front, I don't know, not much is happening. On the Western Front, literally nothing is happening. The US will probably join the Entente soon, maybe? I don't know. And Franz Ferdinand now leads Austria-Hungary. Kind of cursed, honestly, but interesting. Yeah, the German Empire isn't doing so good, though. It'll be interesting to see what happens, especially if we ever declare on the Russians. I don't know if we ever will, because the Russians have an economy and an army, and we have 25 divisions. Maybe we could defeat Japan, maybe? I don't know. I guess the dockyards aren't that far off, and we'll have one heavy ship done in December of 1918. I don't know why I decided to build a heavy ship. That was probably a really stupid idea. I just want the grand Chinese heavy ship sailing to victory. I don't know. Wait, what happened to the United States? Is this like ANCAP America, but in the Great War mod? Okay, well this is starting to look more like the historical war, just a little late, except for this. But that's fine. I'm sure that'll resolve itself eventually. Our plan is to deal with Japan and then maybe go against Russia. And now the Regency is finally over, and we can start claiming the mandate of heaven. And by doing that, we have a rightful claim over all Chinese territory. And that's not just the Chinese territory that the European powers want us to have. Well, several people, France and Japan specifically, and Germany refused to leave China, but Britain and Portugal did, so that's nice of them. Yeah, Austria-Hungary fell apart, and Wilhelm abdicated after a truce with France, and they're continuing the war against the Russians, so that's interesting. Anyways, it looks like our 7 or 8 submarines can get us naval supremacy all around Japan, so this seems good so far. Oh. Well, at least Japan has no defense of their mainland, really, so yeah, Japan is pretty much ours. I don't know if there's a scripted truce here, or if they're just gonna capitulate. I assume they're probably just gonna capitulate. Oh no, France dismantled the Entente or something, and they combined factions with the Orthodox League. So now I have this border and this border. Oh no, guys, this isn't looking so good. Guys, I have some bad news. The British Raj has 124 to 292 divisions. I don't know how this happened, guys, but this isn't good. This is bad. We have 153,000 guns, though, so you know, I think we have to do a China moment right now, guys. I think this is destiny. Time to deploy our first infantry spam. We're going to deploy these 30 guys into Manchuria, and then we're going to declare on Russia with them. We'll just keep spamming them out, though. We have plenty of guns. Anyways, this has been a really interesting game. That Civil War was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, and now this is an interesting world. We're at war with pretty much everybody. At least we took out Japan. And now we're just kind of rolling into Russia, which is fun. Anyways, this was fun. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.